Actor Pedro Pascal has been cast for a mystery role in Wonder Woman 2. You probably know him. His most famous roles, he's been in Game of Thrones and that show Marcos. Actually, they're both shows. But he's also been, he's been popping up in movies here and there. He's one of the people from Game of Thrones who's been able to have kind of a film career. And now he's joining the DC movie universe. And I have speculations on characters he can be. I'm going to list them right now. Number 1. He could be playing a guy named Sebastian by Yester, who became the male cheetah, the first and only male cheetah. Now, it's already been reported that Kristen Wiig is going to play a female cheetah. They never specified which one, but I speculated it could be the most prominent one, Barbara Ann Minerva, who made a pact with the god Urskatarga, a plant god, to get cheetah powers. But in the comics, Sebastian Ballesteros convinced Urskatarga that he would be a better version of the cheetah and basically stole the powers from her and became the male version of the cheetah, which made the two of them enemies, and she, tried to beat him up to get the powers back. I think she eventually killed him in the comics, but they could adapt some version of the storyline in the movie where, they have multiple people vying for the power of the cheetah, the mantle of the cheetah, by trying to appease some kind of god. I mean, we know Wonder Woman is a demigoddess, and her adventures involve, gods and mystical stuff and magic. So maybe this movie could be borrowing aspects of that mythos for the cheetah. Number 2, the Angle Man. This is another Wonder Woman villain who has been drawn, I think, to resemble Pascal, with the darker hair and a darker skin tone. And he wields a triangular weapon he holds in his hand called the Angler, which allows him to kind of warp space, teleport objects, bend, things through a spatial angle so he can move through space. And he's been a persistent Wonder Woman foe through, multiple incarnations over the decades. Number 3, one of the Greek gods. I mean, we all know from Wonder Woman 1 that Wonder Woman is, a demigoddess, the daughter of Zeus, and she fought her brother Ares, but there's multiple gods and mystical beings she has not yet encountered in the movies. I know a bunch of them were supposed to have been killed, in the origin of Wonder Woman. They explained that when her mother Hippolyta did a history lesson. But, this is movies and, storytelling. I'm pretty sure we're going to see a lot more gods again. So maybe, he could be playing one of those. Pascal, one of the members of the Greek pantheon we haven't met yet. Maybe Hades, in fact. We have all these people who've been killed, supposedly killed, like Antiope, played by Robin Wright, and Chris Pine is playing Steve Trevor. But Steve Trevor's supposed to come back in Wonder Woman 2. So maybe, Pascal's playing Hades and there's some kind of adventure, or Wonder Woman has to go to the underworld to get the souls of her aunt Antiope and her lover Steve Trevor back. I don't know, something like that. Maybe Pascal could be playing the god of the underworld. Number 4, a miscellaneous human supporting character. Because, in Wonder Woman 1, she joined World War I and she had that band of soldiers who were her sidekicks or her supporting characters. They helped her fight the good fight. Maybe Pascal's another character like that who's closer to the modern day. The movie, I think, takes place in the Cold War in the 80s. Maybe Pascal's a human government agent who, just like the guys in the first Wonder Woman, decide to help her out in the sequel for whatever mission she's on. And so there we have it. 4 characters whom Pedro Pascal could be playing in Wonder Woman 2. It's possible that he might wind up not being any of those guys and someone completely different. But who knows? Maybe I'm right. But anyways, what do you think? Who could Pascal be playing? Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.